What are the three things that I like about being a blind entrepreneur rather than a blind employee? Hey guys, welcome back to Money is Blind podcast. This is the show where blind and visually impaired persons can learn the skills required to become a successful entrepreneur. I'm Prasoon. I'm the founder of multiple online businesses, including DoFoodie, being the doctor, Money is Blind, and many more. And I've been doing this for the past 6 years. I've been generating revenue online being legally blind. So, through this podcast, I'm trying to motivate all blind and visually impaired persons to take up entrepreneurship, to start their own online business instead of doing an ordinary job, living from paycheck to paycheck. So, in this podcast, I'll be talking about the top things, three facts which makes me happy, which keeps me moving forward as a blind entrepreneur, and why I took entrepreneurship instead of doing a 9 to 5 job. The first and foremost point is regarding the freedom of time. That's the number one thing which keeps me moving forward as a blind entrepreneur, because I can do whatever I want. If I am in a if I'm stuck in a job where there is an employer who's there to govern my time, to whom I am selling my time and skills, I won't be able to enjoy the time that I have in a day. So every one of us have just 24 hours, and how we spend those 24 hours is the big difference. That's the big difference between the rich and the poor. So if you become an entrepreneur, you can, of course, it will be tough in the first few years. Till you become a successful entrepreneur, it will be tough. You will have to figure out more hours. You will have to work hard. But once you are there, once you are generating revenue, once you cross those limits and achieve your goals, then your most valuable asset will be your time. You can do whatever you like with your time. You can spend it with your family. You can schedule and complete your task. You can assign your task to other persons. You can offload it. So I don't think that will be possible if you are stuck in a 9 to 5 job, because you're getting paid. Your salary, your paycheck is for the time that you spend there, and within a job there will be tasks, subtasks, goals, and in order to meet those goals, you will have to spend more time. It's not just 8 hours. So most employers are trying to extract more time, more skill, more effort from your side when you are the employee. And you will understand this when you become the employer. When you start your own business, then you will understand what I'm talking about right now. So the second thing which keeps me moving forward, choosing the path of an entrepreneur, is the money. That's another reason why I call the show Money is Blind. So with wealth, you get more freedom. You can buy whatever you like. By the way, I booked the electric vehicle that I was talking about last week. This one is for my wife, and it's called Tiago, Tiago EV. You can listen to videos and reviews on YouTube. It is there. It is by far the most affordable electric vehicle. It's a hatchback. It's a small compact car, but it is feature loaded and it is available in India starting at 1 million rupees. So there are 5 variants, and I went for the variant which sits just below the top end model. So yeah, you can buy whatever you want if you are wealthy, and you will be able to generate more time. You will be able to free up more time from your days if you are wealthy and rich. And both of these are possible if you become an entrepreneur, because you will learn the skills on how to manage your time. You will be learning so many skills, because entrepreneurship is not just one skill. It's like being jack of multiple skills, not 100%. You don't need to be a master of all those skills. You just need to be close to 70-80%, and that's it. So more money, more freedom. You can go anywhere, you can buy anywhere, anything that you like. And the freedom, the happiness that money and wealth brings into your life, that's something which I don't think I'll be able to get if I'm stuck to just one job. It's okay if you can do a part-time job and also be an entrepreneur, create a solution for a problem which is existing in this world right now. Right, and the third thing which keeps me moving forward, why I prefer entrepreneurship, why I consider being a blind entrepreneur is better than a blind top executive employee, is the skills. I talked about it in the last step. If you think that becoming an entrepreneur is just about making money and making more money, that's not. So I've been talking about this repeatedly in all my episodes. I think in almost 10 or 15 episodes I've been talking about the skills. So discipline, I am talking extensively about the skills of an entrepreneur in the Patreon page. It's a premium episode. You can go listen there if you become a Patreon. And I'm also briefly talking about this in the course, Launching Your First Online Business as a Blind Entrepreneur. So these skills, these are finer skills which you don't consider acquiring if you are stuck to a job. It's like skills like communication, skills like socializing, skills like networking, skills like video production, skills like content creation, writing, copywriting, marketing, skills like becoming disciplined in life, skills like managing your time effectively. So these are very, very finer skills, but we often overlook it when we get a paycheck every week or every month. But these skills are required if you want to become an entrepreneur. And when you are putting your own money into the business that you launch, you will realize that you need to change from inside out before you can change other person's life and provide them more value. So the change must happen from within yourself, and these finer changes, these finer skills that you acquire in your entrepreneurial journey, these are the changes that will help you become the entrepreneur, the successful person, the happiness. Everything comes with these little changes. I'm still learning entrepreneurship. I'm still learning every second. I'm reading books, I'm watching videos, I'm talking to new persons, I am tweeting, I am doing everything that I can in order to make my business go forward. And I don't feel like I'm doing a job, because that's how our brain works. The dopamine, the serotonin, all the hormones, the neurotransmitters inside our brain, it has to meet a purpose. And if that purpose, that mindset is strong, the work, the task that you do, it doesn't feel like a work. It doesn't feel like a job. It's not like that if you are doing a job for someone else for money. It is completely different. There won't be any satisfaction. You won't like what you are doing, and that's why you hate your job. That's why you want to quit your job, and you become tired by the when you come back in the evening to your home, and then binge watch Netflix or any series, or then go partying, take um, pick up some bad habits, and that's the beginning of the end of a person's life. It's like closing the doors shut to becoming successful. It's it's a long journey, and you will have to go through the life of an employee. It's like stuck in a trap, a maze, and without knowing how to get out from the maze. It's really bad. You you will know this feeling if you have already been there. Otherwise, don't try to. It would be also, you can also experience it if you do a job. If you get a job and do it for more than 1 or 2 years, you will understand what I'm talking right now. So these are the three things which makes me lean towards entrepreneurship rather than a highly paid, a high salary executive job, or even being a standard ordinary employee. So what do you guys think? Do you agree with me, or are there any points in that you would like to add? So you can send me voice messages by visiting anchor.fm/moneyisblind. Of course, that link is still working. That link now redirects to Podcasters, the Spotify's new podcast platform, and you can just sign up there. You just need to give in your email address, your name, and then you will be able to send me voice messages, and of course I'll try to reply. All right, so on that note, I'm signing off. See you guys tomorrow. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Dream big. Start reading a book, because money is blind. Bye bye.